Hey y'all, hope all is well. I was sitting in my car and I was just thinking, we have to be the difference makers. We really have to shift some things in our culture. A lot of our foundations are really faulty because when we young, what we see and what we're around the most creates our culture, and we're not dissecting okay if it's good or if it's bad. It's just the way it is. I grew up, I went to church and would hear, hey, sex before marriage, you shouldn't do it, even got a purity ring. But my culture was so impactful that it kind of outweighed what I was hearing at church. And so, when I had my kids before I was married, I really didn't feel any type of way because I wasn't in an environment of judgment or shame, because most of my family had kids, without being married, and that was the culture. So it wasn't until I, deepened my relationship with God that I realized this isn't anything that should be celebratory. You're actually continuing and walking in a generational curse. So the lessons that I am learning from that is that we have to be the change. We have to shift the culture, and pass down something different to the generations after us. We can't just take what has always been at face value. We can't walk into things blindly and be like, well, they did it, so it's okay for me to. No, it's consequences that they may not deal with or they may not tell you about. So we have to be the difference makers, and we have to be the change makers in our life. Just because Bobo and them did it don't mean that that's what your life is calling for you to do. So see the culture, make the differences that need to be made, and cut out what don't need to be there. So I hope you have an incredible day.